tennis fans appear to be largely divided over whether Novak Djokovic deserved to be booed during his recent French Open quarter-final loss at the hands of Rafael Nadal, although a slim majority believe that his frosty reception at Roland Garros was not entirely warranted. The Serb was greeted by jeers as he made his way onto the court on Tuesday before falling to a 4-set defeat in spite of a spirited performance under the lights in the French capital. Djokovic was booed once again during the fourth set as he slammed his racket into the net in a fit of rage after failing to return a fiercely struck forehand that looked destined to be a winner. Express Sport readers went on to suggest that fans should not have vented their feelings towards Djokovic in such a way, with 54.8% of voters believing that he did not deserve the hostile response he received from the crowd in attendance. Not everybody was in agreement, though, with 45.2% of readers suggesting that the boos were merely a consequence of Djokovic's on-court antics at Roland Garros. The man from Belgrade was visibly frustrated throughout the match and went on to lose a tiebreak at the end of the decisive fourth set despite winning 4 of the first 5 games. The boos that were aimed in Djokovic's direction were met with fierce criticism from a number of big names in tennis, with John McEnroe hitting out at the fans in the stands while on commentary duties for Eurosport. The former world number 1 was left unimpressed by the reaction to Djokovic's moment of madness and urged those listening to remember the adversity that he has been forced to deal with over the last few years. "I mean, cut the guy some slack," said McEnroe. "I mean, come on. He's out there battling, he hit the ball, he thinks it's going to be a winner. It clips the tape, and then that's harsh. That's all I can say. They should be happy he cares that much. No other player has had to deal with more adversity. It is unfair, I've got to say that. This guy has turned lemons into lemonade more often than any player in the history of tennis, and if you don't think it bothers him, you're nuts. He is so mentally tough that he can deal with this and somehow channel that anger and frustration over what he feels is a lack of respect, and I feel it is too." Meanwhile, Djokovic will be hoping to bounce back from his French Open quarter-final defeat by claiming the top prize at Wimbledon over the course of this year's event, which is set to get underway later this month. The 35-year-old generally fares better on grass and hard courts than he does on clay and will be looking to issue a stark reminder of his world-beating qualities by going all the way at the All England club in spite of the lack of ranking points on offer.